Hi, Leo. Welcome back. So, Leo, this is going to be your April you versus them reading. If you're not sure how this works, Leo, I'm going to pull cards on you. Then I'm going to pull cards on the person you might be dealing with. It can be an intimate or platonic partner. And then I'm going to go back and forth between the past energy, your perception of each other, what your true feelings are, blocks, and future energy, okay? Because it is a general reading, it can be interchangeable as well, so feel free to swap the messages, particularly if you are a cross-watcher. Leo, the shared energy between the person you are dealing with and you is that of Saturn, okay? So this talks about discipline, structure, time, being responsible, okay? Not the funnest energy, but it's a very grounded energy. It's a very practical energy. It's talking about, kind of like our daily habits, so to speak, all right? It's all about self-control as well. So you may be having to exude self-control during this time, absolutely. And it's about maturity. So, interesting vibes, Leo, to get us started, and let's go a little bit further, shall we? So what is the underlying moon energy for Leo? All right. Whoa, okay. You have new moon in Leo, so confidence is key. I love that you came out in your own energy, Leo. It's a really good significator that you're feeling, at home with yourself, so to speak, during this time period, okay? So let's go into the person you're dealing with and see what moon supporting energy they have over here. All right. So they have two cards. A personal issue reaches a resolution. You and your loved ones are safe. So this person might be very interested in resolving personal issues, whether that's with you or within themselves or other people. They may also feel the nudge to search for comfort, for safety during this time frame, and they may go into places or fearful thinking during this time as well. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And so they may need reminding that, they are cared for and safe, okay? It's a very emotional energy, a lot of water energy over here. So whoever you're dealing with might be tapping into their more emotional nature during this time frame, okay? So Leo, what is the recent past energy in regards to this person? Oh, wow. So they have the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, only wanted one card. So the past energy here, Leo, in this connection is that of really spiritual enlightenment, honestly. And I've been getting this in a lot of different zodiac signs, and I don't, it's not a coincidence, right? We're all connected. We're all kind of going through similar things right now. But I feel that for you, Leo, in particular, it's been about finding where your grounding is. Feeling grounded in who you are, feeling comfortable with where you're at. And it is seeking enlightenment too about relationships and commitment and what you want and what you don't want. You may have been going back and forth with that. That's definitely something that you were working on. Some of you, have put a lot of time and energy either into your career or like the home to keep your mind busy, to keep you grounded, and it worked, by keeping yourself present in the present moment. Leo, that energy brought you about more wisdom, more grounding, and more enlightenment. So good for you. All right. As it pertains to the connection, I feel like there is some enlightenment here, in regards to what you will put your time and energy into moving forward. So person you're dealing with, what is their recent past energy? They have the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Devil, and the Seven of Cups. Wow. Okay. So Leo, the person that you're dealing with's recent past energy, Well, it starts off good, right? You know, they're trying to be generous with their time and energy, maybe a little overly generous, but then it gets really dark really fast. You know what I'm saying? This is someone, Leo, who, if they have too much idle time on their hands, you know what they say about idle hands, right? It really pulls at their shadow side. It really pulls at their darker side, right? Okay, and we all have light and dark in us, right? But I feel like if this person may be very like fidgety and a restless energy. They don't really like to sit in their thoughts, or they like to be busy. Okay, so if they're experiencing a lot of downtime, they may be going into like addictions or toxic behaviors, codependencies, you name it, you know, whatever their dark side is. It's a very emotionally confusing energy, and it emotionally confuses them. Okay, now this is the past energy, but that's what's kind of brought this situation to where it is today. Okay, yes. So how do you perceive this person, Leo? What's your perception? Four of Swords. So that's funny because they were the Four of Swords in the past. So you feel like your perception of this person is that they're awfully quiet, you know, during this time frame, or they may be really looking to, wow. Comfort zone. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like this, your perception of this person is that either this is a really difficult energy to read. They quietly tuck themselves away, but at the same time, they have a very passionate nature to them. You may be secretly very, very attracted to this person, Leo. You know, and it doesn't have to be a secret. You could like, you could have fantasies about this person, you know, dreams about this person, about this connection. Like, I feel like this connection, it really sparks something inside of you, okay? You perceive this person as someone who has your heart on their string, your heart on a string, or vice versa, because it can be interchangeable. But Ace of Wands, Four of Swords here, it's like, some of you, on the other hand, may feel like this person is sleeping on the connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, they know the connection is there, but they're not taking action towards it. So it's one of the two there, or both. So how this person perceives Leo. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. This person perceives you as kind of giving up. Lowering your walls, lowering your defenses. You don't want to battle. You don't want to fight anymore. What's done is done. That could be you feeling that, or them. There might have been betrayal within the situation, and or just I just get, they view you as giving up. What in the world? Yeah. Okay, let's see why. How do you feel? What does Leo genuinely feel about this person? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. How does Leo genuinely feel? One more card. The Six of Wands. So, Leo, you know, you genuinely feel or felt a sense of commitment here. Now, some of you, You genuinely want to let that commitment go because you're getting attention elsewhere, or you want attention elsewhere. Or it could be that the person you're dealing with, you know, you feel like they aren't always committed to you because they get attention elsewhere. This is an interesting way to feel. So in one respect, Leo, you feel like this is something that's been worth investing in. Okay, a huge potential here, and wanting to celebrate that. But at the same time, there's something iffy about the commitment, whether it's on your part or their part. And it has to deal with outside attention. Okay. So person, whoa. Oh my goodness. I didn't even get the question out. Let's try again. So Leo, how does your person genuinely feel about you? They have the Chariot and the Fool. So this person is kind of skeptical over here. You know, they genuinely want, I feel, a new beginning, new energy here, movement forward. But at the same time, there is a skeptical nature to this person. I think that's just part of their personality, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting a lot of different messages. Let me get one more on the Fool. Some of them are skeptical of having a new beginning with you. Okay. They may feel that would be foolish. King of Cups. Yeah, so Leo, this person has a lot of underlying emotions that I don't think that you really know about because they go well beneath the surface, okay? And not that Leo is a surface level sign. I don't think so at all. I think Leo is actually quite a deep sign, but not quite as deep as the depths of possibly a water sign, which might be what you're dealing with, but doesn't have to be. Not quite to the depths of this person. This person has a really deep shadow side, okay? And I think that they hold a lot of emotions here. They want to move forward, like I said. They want new beginnings. But I think that you only know like what they let you know, or you only are aware of like the surface level of the emotion. But it's so much deeper than that. Okay. So let's see what the blocks are. See if we can get a little more clarification on this. What's the block? The block is the King of Cups. Some of you definitely dealing with the water sign. For others of you, this is kind of like unexpressed emotions getting in the way, right? So whether that's on your side or this person's side, Leo, I just feel like there is so much lying underneath the surface of this connection, emotionally speaking, that it's not really always forthright, and it blocks somewhat the connection here, okay? I also feel like emotional maturity too, as well. Whether that's on your part or their part, it definitely puts a block in the connection, okay? And emotional maturity means a lot of different things. It's not just acting immature. It is processing emotions maturely, you know, not covering things up or burying things or subduing them with substances, but actually maturely, you know, processing emotion and dealing with it and being honest and truthful. And I could say there's very few people on this earth that are able to do that. Fewer than you think. So that's a blockage, you know. The blockage on this person's side is that of judgment. So they are you know, their block is either a sense of being judged or they're a judgmental person. And usually it's because when people are judgmental, it's because they're judgmental towards themselves. And then they take that out on other people. And I do feel that that is the shadow side of this person. It's like they may mirror things that they're judging themselves on towards you, Leo, and then act like it's you. So what's the most likely future outcome for April for my Leos? What's the most likely future outcome? The Tower. Give me one more on that one. Four of Cups. So definite changes happening, okay, within the connection. Definite transformations. Now, I actually like this Tower because out of the lightning, out of the brush fire comes new green energy, new green grass, etc. You know, think about like in natural disasters when we have forest fires, right? It's devastating to begin with, but it allows new things to grow, okay? And so I feel that, you know, if there had been unstable energy in the past, it was kind of making way for new things to grow, all right? Now, the Four of Cups is here, so there is a sense of not dissatisfaction. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bunch of different words in my head. Not that. Detachment, a sense of detachment here. It's almost kind of like, you know, whatever comes my way, comes my way. But I am not going to allow my spirit to be irritated by it. Leo, I feel that's the stance you're taking. But there's definitely something shocking here. But it's not shocking. It's like shocking, but it's not shocking. I don't know. I'm going to come back and clarify that and see what that's about. So this person's most likely future outcome is the Five of Cups. So once again, they're going into their negative shadow side. 10 of Cups. Wow, what a stark contrast. So even though this person may be surrounded by emotional fulfillment, they may get sucked into their darker element, okay, during this time frame. I think there's personal issues going on internally with this person that they need to process, and they may have some regrets here that kind of blocks their own happiness that they need to deal with. I feel it's personal to them. It's a personal journey with them that they need to go through, okay? So what is the Tower? Please, what is the surprise? What is the Tower? The Chariot. Really? And the Two of Swords. So there's shocking movement forward coming for you, and you don't even see it, okay? Some of you are really closed off to this energy. You know, some of you, Leo, I feel like some of you, there's like changes and movement forward, and you're like, I don't know, aloof, detached, distant. It's a sense of, like, not even, either you don't see these changes coming, and I feel they're positive changes, Leo. And that's why you're like, well, nothing's changing, blah, blah, blah. You know, like you could be going through April, like thinking like every day's Groundhog Day, nothing's happening. But actually behind the scenes, there's a lot of change, and it's going to come through like, you know, lightning speed. You know, especially towards the end of April. So you may not even see it coming. You may just be sitting here thinking, you know, every day's the same. Some of you, there's a lot of changes going around you, but you're emotionally and mentally somewhere else. You might be like really stuck on this issue or this person or this connection. So there's like, you know, lots of things going on in the world right now and lots of things happening around you, but mentally you're focused on something else or this connection or something that's personal to you. Okay, and that's the power of our mind, right? We could put our mind wherever we want. It's a choice. So what's one more on the Five of Cups? Why is this person going into the Five of Cups? Why? So I have an Annie Lennox song in my head. Tell me why. Some of you that may pertain to you, go check that song out. The Five of Cups is the Knight of Pentacles. They regret taking so long to change. Because it really impeded their happiness here. They might have some heartache going on. They may feel heartbroken during this time frame, trying to get balance on that, especially towards the end of April. All right. Or that energy is surrounding them. Gosh, I didn't expect it to take that turn, but I should have known with that Annie Lennox song, because that's a pretty dark song. How many times do I have to try to tell you that I'm sorry for the things I've done? Yeah. All right. Wow, interesting, intense read there for you, Leo. Please let me know how this resonates for you in the comments below. You know, the zodiac signs you might be dealing with here, you could be dealing with another Leo, definitely water, lots of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio in particular. I also have Aries and Cancer out as well. Libra, Capricorn, Cancer again, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini. Those are the predominant zodiac signs I see, but honestly, I've got all the elements out, guys. It could be any element. But please do let me know how it resonated. Thank you for joining me. Don't click off yet. Just give me 5 seconds of your time, okay? If you click beneath my video on the links below, you can check out my Instagram, my Facebook, my other YouTube. I don't do tarot over there. I just kind of talk about whatever. It's kind of like a vlog page, but if you want to check it out, you can totally check it out. The links will take you directly there. Also, in addition to being able to subscribe for free, and please do, you can now become a private member for a small monthly nominal fee. Get additional videos that you can't get anywhere else. That you can find that by clicking the blue join button. Also, if you click on the hoodies beneath my video, you can check out my merchandise. Wishing you guys the best either way. Till next time, my friends. Namaste. Bye.